In the far north of Nigeria, the sun doesn't just shine, it scorches. The ground splits open like an old scar. The air trembles. People say even the wind forgets to move. This is the Sahel, a borderland between life and death, where the desert slowly swallows everything. But there's a secret the desert couldn't keep. Hidden deep inside the sand, far from any road or map marker, there's a place that shouldn't exist. A patch of green, a mirror of water, a heartbeat and a dying land. Locals call it Aljana Mairua, which means heaven with water. Scientists call it impossible. For years, only herders spoke of it, a shimmering mirage that moved with the wind. They said it appeared and vanished, depending on who you were. Some believed it was guarded by spirits who punished greed and rewarded kindness. Others whispered it was cursed, that those who drank from it disappeared without a trace. In 1984, a trader named Musa claimed he stumbled upon it after losing his camel in a sandstorm. When he returned to his village, his skin was burned, his eyes red. Yet he carried water so clean it looked like glass. He died 2 weeks later. No one ever found his body. In 2017, scientists from Ahmadu Bello University, working with a satellite mapping team, noticed something strange on updated desert imagery north of Katsina. At first, they thought it was a digital error, a data glitch. But the more they zoomed in, the clearer it became. Vegetation where there should be none. A team was sent to investigate. They expected barren land. What they found instead was water, cool, crystal clear water rising from the earth. No known underground river, no rainfall pattern to explain it. Tests showed the water was rich in minerals, clean enough to drink, and seemingly self-replenishing. To this day, no one knows where it comes from. Around the oasis, they found plant species that shouldn't survive this climate. Palms, reeds, wildflowers, and birds migrating out of season. Temperatures were several degrees cooler within 100 meters of the water. Villagers nearby reported that their goats started finding their way to the oasis at night, as if guided by something unseen. One evening, scientists recorded faint vibrations beneath the sand, almost like breathing. Elders nearby said the land was alive, that the desert once belonged to an ancient kingdom called Birnin Rua, the city of water. Destroyed, they say, by arrogance and drought. And now, it's remembering itself. For the people living nearby, the oasis isn't a mystery, it's survival. Women walk for hours to collect its water. They swear it heals. A mother tells the crew her son's fever vanished after bathing in it. A fisherman claims he saw fish made of light. A boy says voices hum in the water at night, soft like singing. And yet, not everyone feels safe here. Some villagers refuse to go near it after sunset. They say the air grows heavy and shadows ripple beneath the surface. Geologists believe the oasis might sit atop an ancient aquifer, a pocket of trapped groundwater finally forced to the surface. But the energy readings are inconsistent. Every few weeks, the water level rises and falls, as though something beneath is moving. Government researchers sealed off the area briefly in 2019, calling it a sensitive environmental site. No official explanation followed. The satellite images were blurred soon after. Whether it's science, fate, or something beyond both, the Nigerian oasis remains a question the desert refuses to answer. And maybe it's better that way, because every now and then, nature writes stories that humans shouldn't finish, only listen to. When the desert breathes, the world should listen. Because somewhere beneath the silence, water still remembers.